Hello, my soon-to-be cake-free queens. Today, I want you to hear one thing, and I want you to internalize it and believe it. No, N-O, period, is a complete sentence. Now, you've heard me say this before during our cake-free quick start, but today we're going to talk about it, and I want you to really internalize it. I'm going to talk about it really quick because I'm going to give you some tools on how to implement that starting right now. So you are, the affirmation I want you to have for today is no is a complete sentence and I'm allowed to use it. That's what I want you to internalize and believe. And the whole point of that, when you say yes to everyone around you, you're saying no to yourself. You're saying, I'm going to do all these other things for all these other people, but I'm not going to have time for me. I'm not going to do anything good for myself. I'm not going to get any sleep. I'm not going to eat right because I have to finish this project at work. I'm not going to get a full night's sleep because I got to make these cupcakes for my kids' bake sale or for the church. I'm not going to get off my feet because I have to go to this social action project for my sorority or my club or, whatever it might be, any number of things. I am not going to get to enjoy my dinner because I got to run over my girlfriend's house and help her because she's going through some things. All of those are good causes. All of those are good reasons for you to want to help. But you have to learn to protect yourself first. You have to establish boundaries. And this is only with the people who you actually like and the people you want to help. Because there are also the jackanapes out there who just want to bother you. They want to suck away your energy. They want to they want to test you and get a reaction from you so they see how far they can push you, how much of a doormat you are. For those people, sometimes NO period's not enough. Sometimes what you need to say to those people when they say something to you disrespectful and they try and take your joy from you, one simple sentence: I do not accept being spoken to like that. That's it. No explanations. You don't have to scream and yell. You don't have to get overly aggressive. You stop them when they're disrespecting you, disrespecting your time, disrespecting your space, and you say, I do not accept being crowded like that, having my time wasted like that, being spoken to like that. This is important for several reasons. One, you're saying I. It's about you. It's not about them. Because what you don't want is to get into an argument with somebody about what they meant or what they were saying. Okay, well, that's all fine. I'm just telling you what I accept. Or that's what you want to think to yourself, because we're not going to explain this. But you're saying I. Two, don't accept. It's final. That's it. It's non-negotiable. The person who's just testing your limits and your boundaries, they're going to want to negotiate with you because they're going to want to get something for nothing. They're going to want to get more than you're going to want to give. But when you say something final, like I don't accept, I do not accept, it's non-negotiable. It's final. And that's what you want. And the last thing is being spoken to like that, or whatever fits the occasion. You're talking about the behavior of the person. You're not saying, look, you're a jackass and I don't want to waste time with you. You're saying, I do not accept being spoken to like that. Simple. They can go on about their business. The person who's testing your boundaries will see that you have that boundary and it's up to you to maintain it. The person who just wants a rise from you, they're going to keep going. And you know how you answer them? You walk away. You give them silence because they can't do anything with silence. They want to goad you. They want to annoy you. They want to suck your energy and they want to take you out of who you are. Don't let them do that. So we learned two things today. You learned how to say NO period as a complete sentence. And these are to people who you care about and whose opinions you care about and who you would like to help when you have the energy to do so. And you learned how to take energy vampires and get them out of your life. You learned how to get the jackass trolls in real life away from you. I do not accept being spoken to like that. 2 things. Your affirmation, no, is a complete sentence and I'm allowed to use it. Part 2 of that is, I do not accept being spoken to like that. So that's your boundary. What I would also like for you, your action step, is to say no without explaining, without apologizing, like, oh, I'm sorry, no. N-O, period. And you can do it in a text. Somebody texts you, oh, I need you to run to the... No, I can't. Or just, I'm not able to. I don't have time for that. I'm overcommitted already. However you want to put it, that's fine. But we're not apologizing and we're not explaining. We're not saying, oh, I have X, Y, Z to do. Maybe I can get to it after that. No. I'm afraid I have other commitments. That's it. And I want you to do that. Decline a favor. Don't respond to somebody's text immediately. Let them simmer. Let them wait because you're doing other stuff. Don't take on the extra task at work. Just let somebody else catch it. And I promise you one thing, the world will not stop spinning. It won't fall apart. No one's going to hate you. And you know what? If they do, they're not your people anyway. Let them go. They're doing you a favor. So after you do this, you take this action step, I want you to reflect on that and think, how did it feel to say no? What were you afraid would happen? And then what actually happened? Were you afraid that the whole world was literally going to stop spinning, or that everyone would hate you and you would have no more friends, family, or neighbors? And then I want you to say what really happened. Come back and comment and let me know. It's Christmas Eve. I'm about to take the dressing out of the oven. And I'm just preparing to meet with my family, and that's going to be great. But I hope you have the best of everything that your heart desires. I hope you have peace and joy, and I hope you embrace ease. I love you, and I want you to love you too. Have a good night.